I can go on walks.
Hi besties, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video diary that I would take you guys through just another like summer few days in my life. It's Friday and I'm actually waiting for my parents to come into town. They're visiting for the weekend for my father-in-law's 50th birthday, and so we're gonna have like this huge birthday party for him, and so my parents just wanted to fly in and spend the weekend, and I am gonna be hosting them. It's my first time ever hosting people like at our place, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just kind of getting like more presentable for my day. Rode sent over their new glazing mist and I've been really enjoying it so far. It's just so refreshing, and it's basically this but spray version, and I really just love using the both of them. Yeah, I started my morning with a little book sprint in the book club. I've been trying to get back onto my reading grind, but ever since I got back from Joshua Tree, like it's just been so hard for me to get back into routine. Honestly, anytime I travel. But we are so back. Look how freaking cute my new mug is. I got this from the Joshua Tree coffee shop, and I meant to do a haul of everything that I got from Joshua Tree. So I say let's just do it now. I just love these colors together so much. If you haven't noticed, I have a lot of like blush pink in my home, like just kind of scattered everywhere. Like my book is blush pink. My little coaster is pink. I just have like random pink accents everywhere. So I needed this little addition to my home. Aside from that, I didn't really find trinkets that were like calling my name, but something that my boyfriend and I always do whenever we visit somewhere new is we get a magnet for our fridge. Instead of getting a little horseshoe magnet, it's just perfect for the film strips to put on top of my fridge. Then I also got a little postcard from Más o Menos. I thought it was just so cutie with like the horse. But yeah, that's my little haul. We just got home. We went to dinner at this really yummy pizza place and we got some wine. Then we walked around the little like downtown area in my town, and it is just so charming in the summertime. They close down the main street of all like the restaurants, all the shops, and then they extend their dining like out into the road. So that's just so fun. It honestly kind of reminded me of New York, where they have like certain areas blocked off on the weekends so you can enjoy dining in the summertime. I've been in the mood of like collecting things that just really speak to me, and I don't know, my eye lately has been on it, okay? So I'm just so excited about these purchases. So the first thing is this natural wine from the little market at dinner. It's called Buona Notte Mortadella. This is a Columbia Valley white wine, and it's a natural wine, hence why there's like some little floaties. I just noticed it honestly when I was home, but I guess it's normal for natural wines to have some like stuff in there. I love the pink and the orange. So my mom actually bought this for me because it's our first wine bottle that I'm going to showcase in our thrifted wine rack. If you guys have been keeping up with the vlogs and also like my TikTok and Instagram, you guys know that I thrifted this iconic IKEA wine rack. And so I want to carefully curate my wine selection with bottles that are just like beautiful and like honestly an art piece. So tell me this doesn't look absolutely stunning. Imagine this hung up. The colors are just screaming summer. So yeah, this is my first bottle for my little IKEA wine rack, and I cannot wait to hang this up. So pretty. And then my dad bought me a book off of my TBR. I've been wanting to read Babel for so long, but this is gonna be on like my fall TBR. And then lastly, he got me this little print. I was eyeing it out and I just thought the colors were so perfect. As you can see, I'm really into the summer colors, pinks, yellows, oranges, and I really want to thrift a frame to hang this up somewhere in our house. But yeah, I just love supporting local shops. That is my little haul. I just love collecting things. I'm a sentimental gal. I love a good print. I love a good book. I love a pretty bottle of wine. Good morning, besties, and happy first of the new month. You guys, I can't believe it's already July 1st. Like, what do you mean? This vlog is kind of everywhere because I had my family visiting and I'm also just trying to get back into like routine and prioritizing my goals. I feel like June was such a busy but abundant month of like experiences and really just pouring into like the social aspect of my life. And I love that for me because that is something that I've been wanting in my early 20s. And also just saying yes more to like summer plans and just like spontaneous plans. But yeah, looking back, June has been such an abundant month of experiences. I'm just feeling so grateful, but I will say my social battery is depleted. I feel like every weekend we've had something going on. So I've just been really craving like getting back into routine and focusing on my health goals as well as like my career goals because it's just been a lot of like play. So now we need to get back into it, and there's nothing better than starting the new month with a run. I accepted one of my friends' 5-mile challenge and I was like, you know what? It's a perfect day to do it, the first of the new month. I ran 5 miles this morning and it felt so good to wake up early and get it out of the way. And now I have like the whole rest of the day just like at my fingertips. And I also really want to make time today to reflect in my journal and just like reflect on these last 6 months because girl, we have 6 months left of the year. How did we get here? I feel like I've accomplished so much in these past 6 months, but there's also a feeling of like being unsatisfied. Like there's things that I wanted to achieve that have not happened yet, but it just motivates me even more to pour more intentional effort and time into my rest of the year goals. I just really want to get back on track because I leave again for a trip this Thursday through Sunday. It's my best friend's bachelorette weekend. I'm the maid of honor, so there's just been like months and months of planning. I'm ready and just so excited for everything to come to fruition. I think it's gonna be such an iconic weekend, but I am exhausted. Honestly, I didn't realize how much effort goes into like being the maid of honor and like planning out a bachelorette trip, even more so because it's out of state. We're flying into Chicago, but like the weekend is gonna be at Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. It's just been a lot, honestly. Amidst like all these trips we've been going on, overall being more social, like I'm kind of ready for that to be done. I'm ready to just celebrate my friend. With that being said, I will not be taking you guys on this trip. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I just don't feel comfortable like bringing my camera in front of people that like I don't even know. I'm meeting her friends from college for the first time, so I don't want to be like up in their biz with my cameras. And I'm also already gonna be like a little overstimulated with like all the planning that I'm gonna have to do and just keeping everyone on track with like the itinerary and making sure my bestie is having a great time. So I just want to focus in and be present. But yeah, being that it's a new month, new book of the month for book club. We're reading Every Summer After by Carly Fortune, and I've heard a lot of good things about this book. We were honestly just craving a summer romance for July. However, I don't know when I'm gonna start it because I am in deep with Zodiac Academy book 5, Cursed Fates. I'm over halfway and I really want to finish this before I go on my trip. I literally have today and tomorrow. Cause there's no way I'm bringing this freaking humongous book on the plane. Regardless, this is our July book of the month. I'm very excited, and I just published like our bingo card for the month as well as like our book schedule, and it's just gonna be a fun summer month. We just love to romanticize things in the book club, and it just makes summer feel even more romantic because we're reading like a summer vibe book. The cover is just giving. So that being said, let's get some work done and let's get some reading done and let's get some reflecting done and just get mentally ready for my next travel trip. I finished my workday, really just on the laptop all day today, and I got so much done for both stuff for me and also my boyfriend's company. But now I'm gonna take myself on a solo evening date. I'm gonna go eat my dinner at the park and read and journal and really just reflect on these past 6 months and also set my intentions for what I want to achieve these next 6 months. There's so much opportunity and abundance that I need to make like a plan of action to achieve my goals and to just end the year so strong. Decades of change can happen in just 6 months. So I want to really sit down, reflect, and just acknowledge how far I've come. So pack your things. We're gonna go on a little solo date. I'm bringing my book, my journal, my Wattbot. I have my yummy dinner. I made some yakisoba. This is your sign. Be the main character of your life and start doing things alone, girl. It is so life-changing for yourself and your personal development, as well as life-changing for your relationship with other people and your partner if you have one. So yeah, let's go to the park together. I just finished a little morning Pilates session. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of like really frustrated with myself lately. Like, I'm really itching to find some sort of balance, and being that this is like the first summer where I've just truly poured into like social activities, outdoor activities, being more spontaneous, and just being intentional with like making the most of summer. I feel like I need to find a better balance of doing all of that along with prioritizing my goals. I don't know. I'm frustrated with myself because I feel like I've lost my discipline and that like dog in me once like the marathon was over, and I'm just not as active as I want to be. You guys know, like a few videos back, I talked about like doing a summer rebrand, and I had all these wellness goals, and those goals still stand. It's just that I haven't been achieving them because I haven't been making like the conscious choice every day to show up and to move differently. Like if I want different, I need to move differently, and I haven't been. I've just been doing the same thing. The other aspects of my life have been amazing, like my career. I'm working with my dream brands. I have some exciting collaborations coming up, and I have some opportunities that I need to like sift through. I have some travel plans coming up. I've been so social, so like I'm really healing that college version of myself that always felt like an outsider, always felt unwanted, and I constantly had like my guards up of who to let into my life. And now I've found like such wholesome, genuine friendships, and so I'm really just been pouring into that. But the one thing that has been really lacking is my wellness goals, and I think I just fell off like once I finished the marathon. But yeah, I kind of missed that dog version of me, I'm not gonna lie. After reflecting yesterday at the park, writing down my goals for the rest of the year, I need to move differently if I want to achieve these goals. What has gotten me to the point of accomplishing my goals thus far is not what's gonna move the needle for these next goals for the next 6 months. So I need to move differently. I need to make moves. It's like that meme, like telling people that I'm gonna be moving and working in silence. So this is my formal announcement that I'll be moving in silence. Yeah. I need to make better decisions that move the needle closer towards my goals and just do the hard things, not the easy things, while still enjoying the summer. Like I'm having a time. I'm having so much fun. And I've gotten a lot of sweet comments from you guys saying like, you can tell how happy I am to be here versus past version of myself that was living in Vegas, only a year apart. And I feel like I've grown in so many different ways, more so mentally. And I'm very proud of that. I'm so proud of the growth, and nothing accolades wise, nothing achievements wise. I'm just so proud of where I'm at mentally, and I will just not take that for granted ever again. So it's just like really telling that you guys can see it through the screen, and it just makes me happy whenever I see comments like that. I do feel different because I am different and I'm a lot happier and a lot more at peace with my life. This just got so deep. What the heck? But yeah, this is me reflecting and just expressing that although I'm proud of the things that I've achieved this first half of the year, I think we still have a lot more to do. I want to live a life of abundance, rich in experience, and I can't get there if I'm gonna just move the same. So we're moving differently, okay? But anyways, it is time to start our day. It's the day before my bestie's batch trip, so it's gonna be kind of a busy day on the laptop, and also I need to get my nails done. I need to do like a full-on preparing for a trip evening. I need to do my everything shower. I need to shave. I need to wax my pits. Also, armpit update with my Botox. I've been thriving, okay? My life has seriously changed. I just barely break sweat. Unless I'm working out, like outside, then I will sweat. And you can like see the pit stains, but like seriously, if you are debating, even if you don't have hyperhidrosis and you just want to try it out, I highly recommend it. It's so easy. But anyways, what else do I have to do? And then we also might go on a trail run tonight, but we'll see. Let's have a productive day getting ready for our trip. You guys, I don't know what it is, but a thin French tip manicure is gonna do it for me every single time. Ugh, I'm obsessed. They're just so classy, clean. I love. I just got home a little bit ago and I was starting to pack, but then I got something at my door from none other than Kiehl's. It came in a little bagel bag. It just immediately made me crave a lox bagel from New York. And it came wrapped like bagels in this little packaging, and they sent over my 3 holy grail Kiehl's favorites, the creamy eye avocado treatment. This is a sunscreen that I use every single day. It's SPF 50. You guys need to be protecting your skin. It might be a sensitive subject, but being in the sun all the time and roasting yourself to a crisp is not a personality trait. Intentionally not using sunscreen, it's not cute. It's literally not cute. I saw this girl on TikTok and she was like boasting about how she never wears sunscreen and she just gets so tan. And I'm like, girl, you're literally asking for skin cancer. Like, I don't know what you're doing. This is my favorite sunscreen of all time. It does not leave a white cast. It has SPF 50 with collagen peptide. So it's not just a sunscreen, it also just helps reduce like fine lines and wrinkles over time. And it goes on like a serum. It doesn't feel or smell like sunscreen. And then, if you know, you know. This is one of the best moisturizers ever. This is also my boyfriend's favorite. This is gonna go in his PR closet. He is like so spoiled when it comes to PR. Not only did they send that, but they sent a cookie and I accidentally ripped the top of it. They sent a salmon lox bagel cookie. You're joking. So I say we taste test it. Oh, it smells to die. It's a sugar, I think it's like a sugar cookie. So good.
I can be a shadow rolling on the street. I can make the same movements on repeat. I can go on walking when I'm sad.